It's cooler today. You guys, it was 100, like 103 today. Yesterday, heat index of like 112. It was ridiculous. Let's see who's here. Good morning, by Heart's Desire. Woohoo! You're the first one here. Good morning, Barbara and Lucy and Jackie and Sarah. Good morning, Lauren and Linda and Victor. Good morning. And Annie, Christina, Lizzie, Surikata, and Susan. Good morning, good morning. Oh, whoops, we got more. It all of a sudden went up some more. Good morning, Michelle and Carol and Miss Angie and Lisa and Knit With Me. Did I say good morning, Carol? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Lefty. Ooh, I like that. Lefty Crochets and Mirror Knits. That's a cool name. Good morning, Cabin Fever. Vicky. Okay, I will remember that. Cabin Fever is Vicky. Ooh, wherever Victor is, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh my gosh. Okay, since it is a crochet video, I am allowed to crochet. I think I'll make another sunflower. Since I've already got the yarn out here, I'm going to make another sunflower granny square. And this time I'm not going to mess up on the middle. Good morning, you lovely human, you Alice. Sweden. Victor is from Sweden. Lisa, of course, is at night. Good morning, Sherry. Okay. Yep, if I can find that brown I was using yesterday. Yeah, I can't find it. Early, I did not use it all. Oh, I see a little piece of brown. I think maybe that's it. Yep, it is. I found it. So what are you guys working on this morning? We're going to wait for Kim. Let's take bets. What time is Kim going to get here this morning? I give Kim such a hard time. But to be fair, she gives me a hard time too. Good morning, Lindsay. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Crochet Mama. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning is my favorite time, especially when there are thunderstorms going on. Thunderstorms are the best. Oh yeah, perfect ways to use up yarn scraps for sure. Victor. Michelle is spinning. Oh, nice. Crochet Mama's working on a shawl and headbands. Guten Morgen, Mama Bear. Although I cannot say it correctly. If Anthony was here, he could. Good morning, Marcia. Ooh, weighted Afghan. I would use acrylic. And I would use like a few strands, like 6. Yeah, acrylic, 4-weight, 6 strands. That's what I would use. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, Christy. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Simply 3rd Street. Made it in. All right. Good morning, Christina. Working on a shrug. Good morning, Inga. Good morning, Sylvia. Working on the chevron granny stitch blanket, having coffee in my cup and listening to all of us. Yay! I'm listening to all of you guys too. It's so weird because I really feel like I can hear you talking. Ooh, Cabin Fever's Vicky, right? I think I've got the right name. I hope so. Rose, working on a sweater for my granddaughter. Oh, for her first day in first grade this year. Victor, I planned doing those solid grannies 12 made, but ended up having to make 3 more for the blanket. But have to set up so you can get the right colors. Yeah, I've done that before. I've ended up making a blanket much larger than it should be to get the right colors. Good morning, Judy. Ooh, the Japanese knot bag, Sarah. Angie, almost finished with my boho cardigan using the superwash merino from the clearance from Hobby Lobby. Ooh. Oh, I bet that's going to be super pretty. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. Good morning, Pearl Treasure. Oh, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our crazy morning crew. Just finished a cardigan. Oh, we're happy to have you. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Knit with Me. Going to Hobby Lobby today. Woo! All right. Yeah, they're going to have some good stuff, and it is 30% off week. So that makes it even better. Justine is working on Mystery Yarn Challenge project from Armchair Chef. Chef. Good morning, Dawn. Lindsay, oh my gosh, working on a Christmas Afghan already. Already made 5 of them. Oh my gosh, that is great. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Hannah. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Jolene. Gotta take a drink of coffee, guys. I'm tired. All right, congratulations, Carrie. Just finished a blanket. And good morning, Jolene. I think I already said good morning, but good morning again. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, Isla. Oh my gosh, Michael's has Shawl in a Ball clearance for $5. Ooh. Although my Michael's has already, it's all gone already. Lisa gifted a box full of yarn from another YouTuber. That's awesome. I love it. What kind of yarn did you get? We want to know. Good morning, Michelle. Never too many mornings, especially when it's thundery and rainy. From Austria. Good afternoon. Well, Hannah, Austria sounds like a beautiful place. I want to go there someday. I want to go anywhere. Christy made first pumpkins this morning with your loom. Ah, cool. Lefty says testing new needles with a mini swatch. Ooh. Oh, you did a video on the unboxing of the yarn. Okay, I need to go watch that. Since I'm not crocheting except for when doing video related things, I'm watching more. Good morning to Christina. Good morning, Rosie. Mama Bear working on a crystal summer shawl while using white wool kind of a paint because it's super fine one. Oh, I bet it looks beautiful. Christina, good morning from San Diego. I like the sound of San Diego better than San Diego. It sounds like a fun place. Yay! Jolene, thank you so much. Yeah, it was fun. I like those chat videos. Good morning, Elaine. It's kind of nice to hear someone else talking and while I'm in the chat, except it's me that's talking, which is kind of weird. Alice, I have had withdrawal from crochet. It's horrible. But then I start thinking, okay, what am I going to do for my next tutorial? What am I gonna crochet on my next live when I actually get a chance to crochet? Oh, rainy, cloudy days are perfect, especially when they're cooling down, like summertime heat. Inga is making snowmans. Ooh. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Deneen. Carol. Oh, hey, there's Kim.
Hi, sorry.
Good morning, Yarny Bestie.
Good morning. How are you?
Fabulous. How are you?
Making kitty food.
How are your little kitties doing?
Good. I'll show you them in 1 second. Let me just give them this food.
Okay. Carol is working on squares for her 14-year-old granddaughter's blanket. I crochet your way today. Good morning, Christy. Miss Americana. Yeah, I love her red, white, and blue. Kitty cats. Kitty, 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 kitty. You're Miss Red, White, and Blue today, Miss Americana.
Yeah, it's a comfy shirt.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
All right.
Lefty says, cooling, it's expected to hit 104 today. Yeah, that was us yesterday. It was stupid hot. I didn't even go outside.
Hey, kitties.
Kitty, 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 kitty. They're like, be quiet, human. We're eating.
Kitty, kitties.
Aww. How are you this morning, Kim?
Still tired, but not. I was literally drag out exhausted yesterday. So I had the windows done finally.
Oh, they're all finished?
Yeah, but Monday we had to get up at, I got up at 5 a.m. I haven't gotten up that early in a long time to try and finish putting the rooms together for them to come, because you have to move everything out of the way of the windows.
Right.
And take down all the blinds and stuff like that. So, and then I ended up leaving most of the day with the kids, so they weren't up there, you know, hey you, right. hey you, you know.
Right.
We ended up having a good day Monday. We went to the library and I went to the local Yarny group. And then they played in the library and got some books and stuff. And then the librarian opened Lego group early. So they got to play with Legos for like an hour with another kid, which is great. And, you know, then we went to the grocery store, which was a zoo, and Stephen was ridiculous because I think he was overtired. Oh.
The overtiredness.
Here's the irony. So last night, he was screaming and laying on the floor for like 20 minutes, screaming at me. You know why?
Why?
Because I wouldn't let him eat salt. Straight from my salt container.
You know what? You know the fastest way to cure that?
I did it. He likes it. Hold on. Look, it's not even like table salt. It's kosher salt. The big granules.
What is wrong with him?
So I went, Mr. Salty, is that your son? Little Salty. I don't know what to call him, but he's going to have some kind of a salt name if he keeps up that BS.
Just whenever he eats the salt, make sure he has lots of
Christ.
Water to go along with it.
Well, I asked him to carry it in, and I was carrying stuff in from the grill because we haven't got an oven yet, right? And, I mean, it's like 2 weeks on back order or something, I think. So,
oh, geez.
I come around the counter, and he's got the cover off, and he's trying to go and put his tongue in there. And I'm like, no.
Wow.
I'm like, what are you doing? I just like how salt tastes. I need to eat it. I'm like, what?
Well, maybe that's a sign he needs more salt in his diet.
He needs to eat food for that to happen.
Well, but still, it could
Pardon
be
me.
a sign. That's why animals have salt licks.
Oh, for God's sake. All right, moving on from that.
Buy a salt lick. Set it up in your living room.
Oh, Lord. Trying to make my coffee.
Make the coffee.
Get out.
Oh, Jolene, there's a guy on Instagram that posts videos on 3 things that made his daughter cry this week.
Oh, why I'm a bad parent meme. Like toddler memes.
Oh, those are so funny. Mama Bear, get him one of those salt licks for horses.
Probably still want to make him happy with my luck. I got some new coffee.
Ooh, let me see.
Note to self, I hate how lightly ground that Lavazza is.
Oh, yeah, for your French press?
No, just in general, it's like coffee dust. And when I made it in the regular carafe,
mm-hmm.
the like bottom, like this much, was full of grounds.
Yuck.
Oh. I was like, Steve's like, and that coffee is weird. I said, all right, well, I'm not going to buy that again. But what I've been doing is just putting a little bit in.
Mm-hmm.
It was loud.
Oh, wow. I was looking at my morning news. 126 pounds of cocaine wash up along Florida coast.
That was my alarm. So what I've been doing is just putting a little bit of that espresso ground stuff in with the pot of coffee.
Uh-huh.
Just to use it, because I'm like, I can't do a whole pot of this. It's not working.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
I'm just, me, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm like, we're going to find a way to use this.
Right.
It's the last thing I freaking do. So I got new coffee. I got this, it's called Down East, and it's made in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, which is really close. And I was shocked because it's only like $6.50 regular price, which is cheap.
Wow.
And they come in dark roast, medium, and light roast. I got the dark roast.
And what kind of coffee is it?
Down East. It's from Pawtucket, Rhode Island. I've never seen it before.
Have you tried it yet, or is this the first time?
This is the first time. I made some yesterday, and then Steve drank it before I could get it. Which is fine, though, because I didn't go and get it right away because he called me and said, hey, do you want a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts?
Aww.
I'm like, yes. You know why that's funny? Because he goes to Dunkin' Donuts all the time and never asks me if I want a coffee.
You think he felt bad for drinking the whole pot of coffee?
No, here's the good thing, is that I had told him last week, I said, sometimes it's the little things, like when you go to Dunkin' Donuts and then you don't even ask me if I want something.
Well, he was feeling lovey to you yesterday morning.
Yeah, he probably was feeling lovey because this past week's been crazyville with Stephen being sick and then prepping for this window shenanigans, and then the way Stephen was acting, I'm like, thank you for the coffee. I really needed it. And by last night, my voice was like, I was like, I hope I wake up with a voice tomorrow because that's the way this is going.
Well, you do have a voice, so that's good. Oh, anyways. Hey, welcome, Emma.
That's my, sorry to stress everyone out, roundup. Bruno.
Emma
I need this coffee.
Yes, you need the coffee. Emma is brand new here. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Emma. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I apologize. Hello, hello.
Christine said you can make facial or body scrubs with coffee grounds. Except this would be more it would be more like a coffee paste.
Yeah, it's let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a scoop out of this bag and you'll be like, oh, okay, hold on, let me put this down. It's this coffee.
It's coffee dust.
Lavazza. And it looks like
coffee dust.
Hold on.
Christina, that's sexy.
Can you see it?
Yes, it's coffee dirt.
Look at how tiny that is.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's hopes when I open this bag, but I was like, what's my favorite F word? Not functional, because it gets grounds in my freaking pot. I'm sorry.
Well, see, the thing is that you're supposed to use it to make espresso.
No, it doesn't say that.
Well, you're just supposed to know with the finely ground stuff. You're just supposed to make espresso out of the finely ground stuff.
Ideal preparation, ideal for drip coffee brewers.
Well, they're wrong there.
They're also lying because they say also suitable for French press.
Okay,
look at that,
yeah.
Those liars.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Maybe that's why it was on sale, because their packages were.
They carry it all the time there.
Faulty. Yeah, but you got it on sale for a good price, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't on clearance. It just was the coffee on sale that week.
Mix some salt in with it. It'll be great.
Sure.
Alice says I'm crusty enough. I don't need coffee grounds to help that.
Good morning, me so crazy. Welcome in.
Aww.
Boy.
Aw, Judy. I hope your husband gets better.
Yeah, Judy, I hope he gets better. Saturday, just an FYI, I may be doing the live from up here because the heat index is supposed to be 108 degrees.
Yeah, stupid hot.
I don't know if I can make it downstairs. We'll see how hot it is in the morning. Or I might start down there and then have to come upstairs.
Do it from upstairs. Just start it from upstairs. You don't need to be.
For those that don't know, I can't turn my air conditioner on downstairs when I do lives because it's from like 1980 and it's built into the wall and it sounds like a jet engine is taking off when it's on.
It could be, it's like being on Top Gun.
Not in a fun way.
I know, salt does not belong in coffee.
No, that's awesome. A couple of our daughters took sign language in high school and college as their foreign language requirements. I would have been on that like a hot second.
That's really cool. They have I don't know if they offered that in my daughter's high school. In Olathe, Kansas has a big school for the deaf. And there are a lot of deaf people in Olathe.
Wait, so that's not like the college or no? High school or college? Or element, what is it?
I don't know. I think it's just a school for, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. I know it's a big school for deaf people. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good idea, Emma. Bake a coffee cake. Oh, you know what? I bet that would be good in tiramisu.
What's that, coffee?
The espresso. Have you ever had tiramisu?
Yeah.
Okay, I bet that powder ground coffee would make amazing tiramisu.
Mm. It would still taste granular.
No, I just meant because it's dark roast like espresso.
Oh.
You took sign language too? Your foreign language, Simply Third Street? Oh, I wish I had done that.
Emma says, maybe.
I took a sign language class in college. They only offered one. It was very functional, though, because of special needs kids, and I work with deaf children and stuff, you know. It was great. That's awesome, Christina. That's my jam. That's my favorite population to work with. I've worked with special needs kiddos for 20 years, and my favorite type of population to work with is nonverbal autistic. That is my jam. You know how you're always like, anyways, people who work in my field are always like, there's a certain population they just kind of click with.
Yeah.
That is my jam.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
I want the bickering teenagers. I want the nonverbal autistic kids where it's like you gain a millimeter and you're like, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's my style.
Yeah. I totally clicked with the Downs kids. They yeah, there's this one kid. It was so funny. We worked he was at the time I worked with him, he was 17 and then 18. But we worked in a grocery store called Checkers, and one day we were walking down the aisle or they were walking. He was a real funny kid, but all of a sudden this family behind us talking in Spanish, and he turns around, fluent in Spanish, and starts talking to them.
That's why he's not talking to you. You're talking a foreign language.
No, he talks English too. He speaks English. Yeah.
So that's cool. Hidden talent.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck?
I don't want to pigeonhole, but just a joke here. Is it because he's been brainwashed by Dora and Diego?
No, his grandfather only speaks Spanish.
That's fine, but it's a funny joke though.
Yeah. Right, but he grew up in a bilingual household.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How old is your son, Christina? Lucy. She loves the yarn mystery box I sent her. Yay! Happy. That's awesome. I still have some available if you guys are interested. I'll repost the flyer in the group after. Fun times. Oh, you had a friend who was deaf when you were little, Annie. That's awesome. Learn to sign early.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Annie, you're PECs. Oh, yes, I have lots of experience with PECs. Picture exchange communication system. I used to go to a New England, can't remember the name of the thing right now, but for probably 6 years in a row, I went to the, it's like a big conference in Warwick, Rhode Island for communication, like special, like, voice output devices and picture exchange and strategies for the classroom and adaptive learning and stuff. It was great. I learned so much that I could go back and use at my job.
That's neat.
I always pushed for educational opportunities outside of work because so many of the things they offered online didn't apply to special needs population because it's such a small percentage, you know. But yeah, there's some good opportunities if you know where to look. I found another place that does a bunch of free classes because they had grant money, and that's how I got my employment specialist certification. But yeah, that's
I found working with special needs kids, it's pretty much very individualized per kid. Like you can't just make overall broad strokes. I mean, with certain you can to a certain point, but very individual. That's why kids have IEPs.
It's individualized. Oh, your son uses an AAC device. Awesome. Your hairdresser growing up was deaf, says Lori. That's cool. I know, Annie. I know most people don't know what PECS means, but I know. I've been using it for almost 20 years. Literally. So what's funny is the overall place that I've worked at, and I've worked at many different departments here. But Bradley Hospital was the first children's hospital dedicated just to children's psych in the whole country. It was a grant from the founding family whose daughter passed away back in I want to say it was either late 1800s or early 1900s. So it's a pretty cool history. And Brown is actually partnered with them, which is the biggest doctor program around here. So all their psych folks go through part of the residency at Bradley, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is neat.
Sorry to blah, blah, blah. I could talk about that topic all day.
Well, we love hearing you talk.
Veronica's son is autistic and was the most loving kid. He used to come to my door and say, "Can I love you, Mama?" Oh, that's beautiful.
Aww, so sweet.
Autistic nonverbals are some of the best students to teach music. Really tough at times, but so rewarding. Oh, that's awesome, Alice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go refill up on my coffee.
Oh, my coffee is done. I'm not even paying attention because I'm blah, blah, blah about.
You're blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. I find every opportunity I can to make weird sounds.
Huh?
Huh?
Blah, blah,
I said
blah.
I find every opportunity I can to make weird sounds.
Okay. Love you anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some more coffee.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing the grandma's got bad knees, get up off the floor.
Okay, I'll wait till you come back to try this.
Oh.
When I was very little, I wanted to teach like Annie Sullivan and Miracle Worker. Oh. Crochet your way today. You worked at the Arc. Oh, that's awesome. Love the Arc. That's unfortunate, Annie. Not every state or place, unfortunately, offers the same level of services. In Rhode Island, where I'm from, we're lucky because, they had Bradley. There's Groden Center, which is pretty well known. And also, Rhode Island is where the movement to move special needs adults back to the community started. So deinstitutionalization started in Rhode Island. So there's lots and lots of really good organizations that do that kind of stuff here. So we're lucky in that way. I've had kids come from as far as Florida to come up here and get the services offered in Rhode Island. Well, I'm in Mass, but I'm right near Rhode Island. Oh, that's cool, Jess. You substituted? Some of your favorite were special needs classes. You actually get to do stuff instead of just showing a movie or something. Oh, that's awesome, Jess. You drive everyone nuts, Emma. That's okay. My best friend, Liz, not my Yarny bestie, my real life best friend, who I met my first year in college, she also worked with special needs for about 15 years. She since has changed what she's doing. The place she was working at in Connecticut closed its special needs unit, and so she just took that as a career change opportunity. But she would say that I work so well with autistic kids because I put on my Teletubby voice. I get very excited about small things. Oh, Lori, I've worked extensively with dual deafblind kids. One of my kids I worked with for probably 10 years was dual blind diagnosis and autistic, and also bipolar. One of my favorite kids I've ever worked with. So I was movement trained and know how to use a cane and all that jazz. Love, love, love. And he was blind deaf, so he used the tactile pictures that we made for him. In fact, I used to make them for him. Oh,
I want to try on this hat. This is the Hinton hat that I made.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I've got a black beanie that
right in your face. Can you just move it around?
Oh, this? Well.
Hi, buddy.
The needle's still stuck in it because I'm gonna put a beanie on it.
What do you want to tell me, beautiful?
I mean, not a beanie, a pom-pom.
Yeah, you can have some now.
Oh my God, I love this hat.
Love you.
You, Alice?
Yeah.
Good morning, little Steven. Good morning, baby.
Hey, guess what?
Good morning.
All the window guys are done, so they're not coming today. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, it's exciting.
I made the second size, Judy.
Good morning.
Thank you, Rosie. This is one of the
Boys.
Yeah.
This is one of the new what's it called?
Oh no. Deneen says she might be done doing daycare.
Oh my gosh, why?
Annie, that's horrible. Okay, because I have in over 17 years, I had one little that was 4 that I believe is on the spectrum. I wasn't equipped to help her and other kids. There needs to be more training out there. Annie says a sad truth. All of West Virginia, we have exactly 2 teachers certified in autism. Oof.
Oh my gosh.
That's rough, Annie. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, sometimes it's better to educate at home, Annie.
Mom, I want a bigger bowl for veggie chips.
Yeah, I bet you did, Deneen, work really hard with that kid.
Is it the same as those? Is it the same as those?
No. Thank
The
you,
same
Lydia.
what?
Yes.
Those what?
The ones in that room.
Yes, those are the same. Curtains. He's talking about curtains.
Does he like currants?
No, it's because we had to take all the vertical blinds down, and so he's like, are those the same that are over there? And are those the same?
No.
Not the ones on the
Oh,
ground.
curtains.
Yes, those curtains are the same as the ones over there. Good job.
Oh, thank you, Annie. Ooh, the Dublin Duo pattern by Bonnie Barker. Okay, Bonnie, I'm going to try that out right now. The Dublin Duo, Bonnie Barker.
What size hint and hat did you make?
I made the second size. There are 4 sizes. The small, I guess it'd be medium, large, and extra large. I don't know how there's just one that's not in parentheses, and the other 3 are in parentheses.
Hold on. So medium fits your head, so it's really like a large.
Yeah, probably.
Because Ginger has a very large sized head. So just keep that in mind making the hat. Yeah.
I have a watermelon sized head.
I'm not trying to be rude. What? You want your fruits now? Give me 1 minute.
And veggie chips.
Okay, and veggie chips. There you go.
Okay. Oh, Dublin Duo pattern by Bonnie Barker. Oh, that is pretty. It's Celtic cable crochet, 18 crochet patterns. Oops, published. Okay, it's published on the Interweave website. Oh, I do like that.
Hi, Connie. Hello.
Oh, I want to try all the crochet things. Really, when I get off of here, I just want to start crocheting. I just want to start crocheting a bunch of stuff, but I got a bunch of other stuff to do.
I have to put the rooms back together and dust all these blinds, which I'm going to be having an allergy attack after that. Yuck.
Emma. I know. I miss my boys being little. Your eldest is 17 and youngest is 13. Daughter that's 16. House full of teenagers. That's a fun house. My oldest is almost 32. My youngest is 16. And I am so sad because I miss them all being little.
You have grandkids. Could be worse. You could have no grandkids.
I do. I have grandkids. So, and pretty soon I'm going to be watching them 3 days, or watching Emmy 3 days a week.
Yeah.
We've decided to divide it by days this year rather than dividing up the day.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
Then you have a day that you can just plan to do things you need to do.
Yeah, which I need to do a lot of things. Seriously. But I figure Emmy would probably like to go shopping with me at Michael's. Alice, I don't understand missing the baby years. You can have clean clothes all the time. Why would you go back?
There's lots of good stuff too. Although there's lots of not sleeping.
The Dublin Duo is the same. Oh, cool. I am gonna make that hat. The Dublin Duo. Published in the Interweave website. I'm gonna look it up right now. If it's free, I'm gonna start it right now. Oh. It's not.
What?
What? Oh.
What?
The Dublin Duo is not free, I don't think.
Oh. Hey, go, buddy.
Annie, if you go look on, let's see, I believe it was the either in the Facebook, on my Facebook group, Yarn Geeks, Lacey posted the link for the pattern, the Hinton hat pattern. Also,
yeah, she YouTube tutorial later, I think.
Oh, Lacey did a YouTube tutorial, or the Hinton hat
tutorial? I didn't click on it. I just saw, there's a tutorial.
Oh yeah, for the tutorial. And then I put a link to it also in my video that is about the Hobby Lobby yarn haul. And it's right in the description.
That's unfortunate, Annie. Unfortunately, it's a lot easier to watch a child sleeping than to actually deal with things. I apologize. That's awful. I would never do that. Oh, that sounds pretty, Rosie. Making a bag-a-day crochet houndstooth stitch, but 2 different shades of blue.
Ooh, I bet that's pretty.
That sounds good.
Also like the Burn Braids hat and scarf set by Bonnie Barker.
Oh, Jess, I'm 5'9". Size 11. How's it going? Steve's 5'10". That's why Skylar's in a size 12 and she's 7. 12 clothes. She's in a size 2 shoe already.
That's amazing.
The kitties are doing great. I showed them at the beginning of the, what the hell are you doing?
I would love to see you in your big tall boots.
My platform boots?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's fun.
You're like Amazon.
Yeah.
You're like Amazon lady. That's awesome. Oh, I love those pictures that you post, that you put, the summer pictures.
So there's a funny story about that.
Uh-huh.
I meant to post, like when it comes up in your stories on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Lori, not that I know of. My Hobby Lobby has not changed the weeks the sale. The hooks and needles are on sale. It's the same as the yarn as far as I know.
Yeah, she was saying that she went to
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Granny Dee. Good morning.
Hey, spoon. Go ahead.
That her Hobby Lobby didn't have them on sale this week.
Did they just not put the sign up? Like if you look online on the flyer, are they still on sale? Anybody?
I don't know.
What was I saying?
I don't know. Oh, Granny Dee said hers didn't either. I'm going to have to go check mine today. Today's the day that I go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and Joann's. Oh, wait a minute. That's every day.
Oh, shut it. Where did I go? Monday I was able to go out for a little bit. It was a disaster. That's the one thing I did for myself Monday. I stopped at Michael's because I had to drop off stuff at Savers. And it's a good thing I voice over my videos.
Yeah.
That was the stop with the rudest employee ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't see, I posted a video yesterday about the secret clearance at Michael's. And I actually, with my kids, they were very excited to do this part. We actually scanned every single Karen cake on the regular aisle. That took a while. And I found the one that I wanted to get, right? Which I'm like, is there any more up top? Because this Michael's stacks the stuff so high up on the top shelves, the overstock shelves, that I literally, if they're up there, because they're like 4 or 5 stacked deep. I can't see.
Right.
And the lady, there was a woman walking around. I'm like, excuse me. And she was like, what? I'm like, uh-oh, this is not going to go well. Do you have a scanner on you? Would you be able to scan this and tell me if it's on the overstock shelves? I don't have one, but you can go up to the front register and they can do that for you. I said, okay, can you go get one and come back to me? Because I know they're not attached to the register. They're little handheld things.
Right.
How does Omnom have a YouTube channel? That's crazy.
Who doesn't have a YouTube channel?
The Omnom, the cut the rope app that's really popular.
Oh.
What was I saying? So I said, okay, can you go get the scanner and come back to me? Well, can't you just go to the register? It would be really nice if you went and got the scanner and came back to me. And then when she left, right after that, of course, Stephen had to immediately use the bathroom. Of course, because you have like a 5-second window. We go to the bathroom, we come back, and she's like, where were you? I came back and looked for you. I said, I'm sorry, my son had to use the bathroom. Can you scan this? Friggity sake, seriously, lady. And then she decided to like stare at us for a while and then like ask dumb questions. And she's like, do you need any more assistance? I'm like, no, you can leave now and go away. Because she had been like being really odd. Like to the point where I was like, if she says one more dumb thing to me, I'm going to go talk to her manager because that's how irritated I was.
Oh my gosh.
And I never do that. I have a high tolerance for that stuff. And I was like, this lady, I don't understand. It's not like I was doing anything suspicious. I was literally scanning yarn, you know?
Right. She was just being irritated.
Yeah, by a very reasonable thing that I could not do myself. I don't have a scanner. I can't. Well, she goes, well, we can go and look in the aisle. I said, yeah, I already did that. But since they're stacked 4 high, I can't see underneath them. Or at the minimum, she could have taken the tall stairs they have that was right next to where the area was and used them to look and see if there was something.
Oh, the fastest way to get somebody to do that is just to start doing it yourself.
I didn't want to do that because then my kids would think it's okay to play on the ladder.
Right.
If I was by myself, I would have done it.
Oh, yeah. I do that stuff. See, this is my philosophy. And it's so weird. It's actually, I don't need to do it anymore, but I just do it because it's become a habit. When I get a particularly disagreeable person, I try to do whatever I can to turn that frown upside down. Because
I was really using all my tolerance.
Because happy people hit better. And I was a waitress forever. And some of the best tippers I had were people that were angry that I made happy.
That's cool. Go you.
Yeah. It turned into a habit. But it doesn't always, you know. It can be a pro, but it can definitely be a con at times too.
Get down. Get down. Get off the table.
Ooh,
say no, Stephen.
No. What's on the table?
One of the cats. Say hi. Ginger, say hi. Oh, you missed it. So go see the cats. I'm not stopping you. I don't want to see it go on the table. Ah! Whoa, I almost spilled all that coffee. That was close.
Oh, God.
Oh,
coffee ground?
Skylar, turn down the TV.
No, I'm going back downstairs watching it. No.
Great, so turn down the volume.
Yeah.
Killing me.
It is hard to get mad at people it's hard for them to get mad at you when you're smiling at them.
Oh, I forgot I put a whole bunch of stuff over here because the window guys needed to get through. Stop it. Oh, Lord, don't spill your coffee. Today's going to be challenging. I can already tell.
Jim, today could be the best day ever.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I had these.
Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, she's doing good.
Oh, these are fun. I should show you guys this stuff. Okay. Rainbow yarns. Hold on. Almost there. Go over there.
Annie asked him, is your kitchen as big as it looks?
So the upstairs kitchen is there's like an island right next to where my coffee maker is, and there's like 4 chairs that I put there. And then I mean, I would say it's decently sized. Oh, I don't know.
I like that, Jolene. Oh, you know what's really fun? Okay, this brings out your acting stuff. When you like when you go, I used to do a lot of secret shopping. You know, because I was a secret shopper. And
yeah, I did that, but just for Target.
Yeah. Well, I would do, like, I did all kinds of shops. You name it, I've done it. And apartment shops were my favorite because you could go in and make up a whole scenario. Ooh, look at the skinny yarn. Oh, skinny cakes are my favorite.
So I was a good doobie. I said I wasn't going to spend more than $20 there. Because I'm trying to put aside a little bit of money for the dye lot clearance. And I was super excited because this was one of the ones I really wanted if they had them, and they had 2. Ooh. So I only bought 2 of these. Isn't that exciting? I was such a good girl.
You're a very good girl.
When I go down to Warwick on Thursday, if they have 2 more of these, I will buy 2 more.
Yay.
I did, however, really like that Americana colorway in the chunky cake.
This one's looking better. Just because last night when I was doing the tutorial, it was like the first one I had made in like 3 or 4 years. So I'll show you what one with a little practice looks like. Yeah, I like that, Jess.
Let me put my phone on the thing. Hold on.
However, rude employees don't fly for me. Exactly. Yeah, rude employees, that's true. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, listen, many things. Yeah, I got the rainbow. That's one of the $5 cakes. So go check out my my video from yesterday. It literally is called Rainbow. Good job.
Lori, I love this.
That wouldn't work anywhere else. You're right, Lori. Hey, Sandy, welcome in.
Yeah. It's man, if you get labeled as demon possessed, it's going to be a hard time for you in that small town. What the hell is wrong with you? In my case, everything. Oh, yes,
MCMLII. I'm not good at my Roman numerals.
Oh, the rainbow cakes and the spectrum cakes. I know. They're so pretty. I want to go get them all. It's really a struggle not to. Oh, Alice, see, not just the South. She says possessed by a demon. Well, my local Catholic church would agree with that. Ooh, I like those. You know what? I bet those are made with some one-weight yarn.
I'm not sure, but this appears to be maybe from the 60s. Two-tone crochet gloves, number 630. So this one in the middle is crochet. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty too. Here's some more. I like this one.
Ooh, that one is pretty.
Oh, that's nice. Bittendale. Ooh. Look at how long those are.
Yeah. Are they long or are they just like skinny and they stretch out?
No, those are folded over. Men's gloves and mittens for town and country.
For town and
look
country.
At those.
Oh my gosh. That would take a long time to make. That's like making a sweater for the hands.
Oh, one of these is Afghan Stitch. Ginger. 618.
Let me see.
Hold on. 618. Oh, it's this one right here. Afghan Stitch is the old phrasing for Tunisian, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Ooh, I like that one. That's so pretty.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
What is it?
Well, they're only knitted, but they give you classic mittens and gloves for the entire family. From children's 2 to 4 years up to adult men's medium in a couple different styles, how to change the sizing. Look, isn't that cool?
Ooh, oh, I like that.
And it gives you a table on how to do it.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Reggie, what's up? Hello, hello.
Good morning, Reggie. Good morning, Angie.
Ooh. That looks like a killer clown or Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh. What do you think? No, thank you.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of frightening.
No. Say no.
Jess, who pissed in your Cheerios?
Oh, I like that with just the cable on top. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Go stop.
Where did you get that book? I really like it.
So this is things I find when I clean. Okay, this had gotten underneath a shelf upstairs. And it's a bag of patterns that I got from, I think it was the place called the Yarn Basket on the Cape. The place that was really, really small and stacked really high with stuff. And this one I paid for. And I think a couple others. But most of them, there was this box that said free patterns.
Oh, wow.
I was into that.
That's awesome.
Yep, creepy mittens.
Oh, Deneen, I am so jealous.
What?
She's watching Bluey.
This one I paid for. It was $3.95. However, I got it with the intention of sending it to Bev. Patton's Classic Wool. Holiday patterns to knit and felt.
Oh, cool.
I mean, it's a pretty decently sized booklet. Look at this cool.
What year? What year is it from?
Look. Not sure. Hold on. 2008.
2008. So wow.
It's not super old, but look at the cute patterns. Like, look.
But it's not super new either.
No. Look at those cool felted balls.
Granny D says, almost time for an adult bevy for Reggie.
I want to say this was like half off when I got it or something. But, ooh. Those are cool.
The polka dots?
No. Look.
I like the polka dots.
Some elf slippers that are felted.
Oh, I love those. Those are so cute.
And look, they have like really nice, like, look at how nice this booklet is. Like, it's color coded.
That is very, very nice.
That wasn't all the projects. There's more, but I'm just like, I was like, this is pretty cool. And then let's see what else I got. Oh, here you go. This is a good one. What year is this from? This is from 94.
Oh my gosh, it is an oldie now then.
But look at, I could not leave this one there. There's no way.
Okay, let's see. Oh my god.
Right?
That is, oh, that's so great for Halloween.
Look at this lady.
Jeez Louise, quite frightening.
Let's see. I mean, that's all of them on the back. So it's 9 designs. I mean, this cat looks like he's got a chip on his block. Chip on his shoulder. Look at the attitude.
Oh my gosh.
You go away, human.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, speaking of cats, I saw this thing on furries yesterday. It was so fun. It was like, listen, we've got our certain ways of meowing to each other.
Okay, this one, I kind of fell in love with this pattern book because I want to do some stockings this year for gifts.
Uh-huh.
This is from 2001. It's from the American School of Needlework, which is an older company. I find their patterns are usually pretty good, but check these out. It's all crochet.
Ooh.
Look at that one.
I like those. Those are nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
they were pretty nice looking, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I like that yellow,
There's
green, the 70s colored one.
5 patterns. And they don't have a chart, but that's okay.
Hey, Kim, do you have any suggestions for Kiwi to make her lives a bit more interesting? By the way,
Kiwi,
congratulations on doing your first live.
Kiwi, what platform did you use? Did you use StreamYard or something else? Okay.
Oh, typically, wild adult cats don't meow to other cats. Oh, Alice says it's a learned behavior to ingratiate themselves with humans, and they do it very. Oh, a baby. Just what year is that?
Hold on. How about this one?
Oh.
This one is, let's see if there's a date. 1978.
Okay. That baby is a full-grown adult now.
That baby is 2 years older than me. But what I like about, you know what they used to do a lot when the older patterns is, look, it's just like it's only one thing, so it's like you're not going to destroy it.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. Tessie Lou says she has that book and the stockings turned out really nice.
Oh, cool. And then I really liked this one. Now, the rest of these, that was in the free box. I believe all these other ones were in the free box. So the only ones I actually paid for were the Christmas stocking one, the Bewitching Crochet, and then this Gloves and Mittens. Okay? Oh, and this one that I got half off that I want to send to Bev. Check this out. I was like dying. How 70s is this? First off, I don't suggest putting pillows this close to a fire. Number one. Okay? And I mean, like, yeah, how did that not catch on fire?
Where's the fire?
Here.
Maybe it's one of those fake flame things.
No, what it looks like is like a gas flame thing. Just don't do that.
They didn't care about that stuff back in the 70s.
No. But look at how cool some of these pillows are. So it's knit and crochet, but I thought that they were pretty cool. And then here they are bigger in the back. So there's 4 to knit and 4 to crochet. And I like how they did this. They put all the crochet ones together.
Oh, yeah.
And then here are the knit ones. And again, this was free. And this one is from... What?
Crochet Your Way Today in response to Reggie saying the baby doesn't look amused, said, Reggie, you get stuffed in a bag made from 1970s acrylic and see if you're still happy.
Good point.
Oh,
I don't know what year this is, but again, I love this.
My mom used to stuff me in little pantsuits and dresses that she made out of 1970s polyester fabric. Mom, I love you.
I love that these are just folded and put on like cardboardy type stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They don't do this anymore.
No.
Let's see what else. We got some other gems here. Hold on.
Rose upon Rose says, I don't think the man cares about the pillows.
Probably not, but I just was like, whoa.
Is he giving a sexy look to the lady? Because sometimes they do that.
Well, I can't tell because she's turned around. And then these other ones I got basically to send to Bev. They were all free. Ready?
Yeah.
Some of these are from Plymouth Yarns. This is 2005. Felted purse.
Oh, I love that. I love that color. Oh, yes, Angie. You can wear silly glasses and blow horns. Kiwi.
Felted wine cozy and bowls.
Oh, that's pretty.
Apparently I got vases.
Ooh.
Skylar, go open the door for your brother.
Go open the door.
The door at the bottom of the stairs. Let's do it.
Oh, look what I found.
Hold on, I will get you some. Felted backpack.
Ooh.
This is Knitting Fever. What year is this from?
Angie, I found my glasses.
2004.
I got these at Earthbound last summer. But they look just the same as your do you like my glasses?
And then I got most of these that are on the back. They had most
I need
of
a horn.
These are all felted bags.
Oh, cute. I like that one down at the bottom in the middle.
Felted fur. Felted with ruffles. Felted Noro envelope bag. Felted Noro tiny tote. A-line purse with beads. Large beaded mail bag. And then these are ones I already showed. Yep. But yeah, all those, a lot of those were free. So all these were free, and I looked through the whole box. There was only like 4 crochet patterns, and the other 2 were like boring, you know.
I hear you.
For the free. I would definitely go back there sometime and just go look through her patterns. The yarn part was very overwhelming.
And where was it?
I remember the yarn basket on the Cape Cod. Don't go in there if you have an issue with small spaces. Yeah, but this was all in a paper bag, and it had like slipped underneath my hutch that my TV is on somehow. Children. And I was like, what is that bag under there when we were cleaning stuff for the curtain people? And I'm like, oh, that's where that went. I was looking everywhere for that bag.
Kim, do you like my glasses?
I do.
Thank
you. I do like those. To be honest, I do. You just use the YouTube webcammy thingy to do the live. Okay, I would suggest StreamYard, personally.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Am I right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Shut it, Alice.
Oh.
Don't blame the kids. Yeah, okay.
Tony Danza.
How about I actually drink this? Oh, look at this weird guy. Back here, this little guy.
What kind of little guy is that?
No idea. So Reggie sent me a package before she left Germany.
Uh-huh. And
this was inside the same tube as some cookies. So it must be like a weird German thing that comes with cookies. And so it just sits back here because it's from Reggie from Germany. It sits back there with my sheep. I need to come up with a name for this sheep. What do you guys think that this sheep should be called? Comment on this video afterwards, or do it in the comments now, and we'll talk about it on Saturday. How's that sound?
Okay, that sounds good.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Monica, we are glad you could catch us live too. Good morning.
Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. We always keep Alice laughing. Every time I look, she's got a laughy face on there. Shawn the sheep.
Yeah. You have a sheep just like that? Take a picture.
Name
Alice,
the sheep
show me.
Pom Pom, says Kiwi. Gumball. Call him Bubbles. I love these names.
Woolly Balls. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, lamb fries. Oh, what's the lead singer of AC/DC? Name him that, because he's got the biggest balls of them all. What's his name? You know who I'm talking about.
See you, Carol. Stitch.
Bobble
I feel
butt.
like his name could be Stitch if he was crocheted, but he's felted balls, so maybe not.
No, it's not Ozzy. He was Black Sabbath. I like Bobble Butt. That's cute. Angus. Yes, name him Angus.
That's nice. Maybe. All right, we'll talk about it on Saturday. I'll go back and write down the names that you put here if you comment after the video.
Thank you, Be Creative. Angus.
Hey, Deborah Spins, welcome in. Glad you caught a live too. Biba also thinks that his name should be Angus. So we're just shoot out some names you think I should name the sheep.
That's okay, Lucy.
Made of felted balls. The sheep needs a name.
All I can hear is AC/DC singing that song.
They didn't demonetize.
What?
They didn't demonetize Reggie's Naughty Crochet one. They ain't gonna demonetize this.
I hope not.
Hey, Jessica, welcome in. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica.
I got that at a small independent bookstore on the Cape. But there is a name on it. It says it's
thanks for the super sticker.
Oh, thanks, Veronica. It's by this company called The Winding Road. This one was $14.99. It says it helps families in Nepal get scholarships and helps to raise the literacy rate in Nepal. So you were also cute, and you had me with your charity work. You had me. It's all over it.
He does look like Shawn the sheep. Actually, he looks more like Angus.
I don't think his name should be Shawn because Shawn's white.
Oh.
Shawn the sheep has white wool.
Okay.
Plus, that's too easy.
Angus.
Haggis. No. Maybe if it was a hot dog.
Oh, I found this new guy to watch on YouTube last night. He makes these recipes from old, some of them like back in the BC era recipes. But he tells the history behind the recipe.
Oh, share that channel on the group, please.
Yeah, I'll have to get his name. I was watching him with Casey last night, and it was really good. Like I watch
a couple of channels that are like colonial era.
Yeah.
Stuff that's very history based. One of them is very ASMR, so she doesn't talk.
Uh-huh.
In fact, they built a accurate historical cabin to film these in.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
And then the other one I watch is the guy who's in the pub. Sometimes he does lives. Can't think of his name right now. He's a really big channel in that that purview. The reason he came up initially is because he had a video about cooking over fire, like traditionally, and then it was a video about pemmican, making pemmican.
What's pemmican?
Pemmican is like a traditional Native American thing that I guess colonial people used when they're like out hunting and for the winter and stuff.
Mom,
What?
I need no peanuts in my pasta.
Oh, yeah. Blood bread. Yeah. Meatloaf and call it blood bread. Yeah, like with blood pudding. Yeah, they made this thing that the Spartans used to eat.
That's the one. Thank you. Townsend's.
I have to go to the bathroom and I can't wait. So this is going to be peeing my pants today.
Sorry.
Yeah, Mom, it's going to be pee my pants day. Meatloaf sounds so much better. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anything called blood, whatever, just sounds nasty. Yeah, the Spartan thing was like, you get some pork, you get a bunch of fresh pig's blood, you get some, throw a little grass in there or whatever, stir it up. So.
Okay, I think we've made it. Tragedy averted. Sorry.
Okay.
No pee your pants day.
Oh,
Townsend's. That's the one, and he goes live from the Nutmeg Tavern. Thank you. He's like the only channel like that I ever see go live, which is pretty interesting.
Oh, that's sad. The little girl I watch is scared of Coco Melon Black Sheep.
Aw. Well, some of the Coco Melon videos are pretty odd. Yep. Your partner loves watching Townsend and tasting history, says Emma. Oh, yeah, I'm all over that. My favorite subject in school was history by far. And when I did go to school, though I didn't actually finish my degree, I went for anthropology. I'm all over that. It's probably why I'm so into the fiber historical stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, no. Don't.
What?
Do you remember the conversation I had yesterday about Caillou?
Oh, yeah.
And Barney?
Uh-huh.
My son used to get hysterical at Barney Live. But loved all the rest of them. Well, Barney Live is a different thing because it doesn't have the backyard gang. It's not the same kids. He's walking around more, and it's kind of a little bit more obvious that that's not like a real dinosaur. So yeah, I can see how for like autistic kids, that's going to break the fourth screen and they're going to hate it. You want to see something really scary? Google Barney's first video.
Oh, hey, that's scary.
And I don't know if you guys know, but his outfit used to be different to the point where when oh God, this is going back a ways. Like maybe 15 years ago, I had twins who I worked with at work. And they used to call those the dark purple scary Barney. Even if you just go look at it for like 2 minutes, you'll be like, oh my God. Like, yeah, they changed it because it's not very kid friendly.
I've heard that Canada had some very creepy, like kids shows in the 70s. You look back at Captain Kangaroo. I mean, kids from today might think that's pretty creepy.
Well, go look back at the first episode of Sesame Street. It's on HBO. It's on there. It's one of the classic episodes. The reason it's not so great is because, like, fast forward to today's mindset.
Mm-hmm.
New kid moves into town, meets man on the street, goes into man's apartment with stranger. So many like things today. You'd be like, red flag. Like,
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But again, you're looking through
Bye, Samantha. Have a good day.
I always use the Barney cleanup song all the time.
What is it?
Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody do their share.
Oh, I like that.
And then you just repeat that. Personally, until it gets so annoying, the kids just want to make you be quiet.
So be quiet, yeah. I like the, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. I know it's Blue's Clues.
Oh my God, Jess, that's hilarious. Our youngest son had a Barney shirt that he would not take off. I had to pick him up from school for a fever. He was not sick. He just had 3 shirts on over the Barney shirt because I said put a clean shirt on. That's awesome. Sorry, that's really good.
Lori, I grew up in a time before you know that people look like things, and it red flagged me, and I was the kid then with the Sesame Street.
Oh, I love Sesame Street. Are you kidding me?
I love Sesame Street.
I still to this day love anything with puppetry. Big fan. Probably one of the better things I saw on Broadway, like actually on Broadway, and I've only gone a couple times, was when I saw Avenue Q. I thought that was cool.
Oh, yeah, Avenue Q.
The Naughty Puppets.
Yeah. Naughty Puppets. Oh, Lamb Chop. I love the song. This is the song that never ends.
All right,
it goes on and on, my friends.
It's all her fault.
Who?
You. Because when we started singing and we know something.
Forever, just because this is a song that never ends. Yes, I love the Backyardigans.
I just did that Barney Google and I'm going to have nightmares tonight. See? She Googled the first episode of Barney.
The original Romper Room. Yep. Right there in the living room with you. What about it's howdy doody time? It's howdy doody time. Oh, Mr. Green Jeans. Bob the Builder. Oh, and there was the electric company. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's awesome. Not my fault, guys. Sorry.
This is the
yarn that never ends.
I love it.
Yeah, I love Mr. Rogers. Big fan. Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. I always felt so good when Mr. Rogers came on.
Listen, Mr. Rogers.
Oh.
That's how because it's my Rhode Island accent brain. Did you watch any of the movies that have come out about him?
I have not, but I want to.
So there's a really great documentary that's put together by the Mr. Rogers Corporation or whatever. The Fred Rogers, whatever, the people who make Daniel Tiger. Did you know that that's made by the Fred Rogers people? Daniel Tiger?
Well, yeah, because Daniel Tiger was on the show.
So there's a really, really good documentary that was so good. And then also there's the one with Tom Hanks where he plays Mr. Rogers. Yeah.
I want to see that one. I like the clip where it shows him talking to Congress.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like you can tell some of the Congress people are just like,
they're like,
it's Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
So great.
There's also some really good documentaries about some of the Sesame Street stuff. Like there is one about the beginning of Sesame Street. It's like the first 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's available on HBO. That was amazing. Because it's, Jim Henson and Frank Oz, who are like pretty much like the most famous puppeteers ever.
Yeah.
And there's a really good one about the guy who played Big Bird for like 50 years. What? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I like this. Oh, this Schoolhouse Rock. I love Schoolhouse Rock.
I mean, Sat, well,
what's your
spoiler alert, Jim
function?
Henson died. So one of the saddest things, you want to cry? You want to really cry?
No.
Watch Big Bird eulogize Jim Henson at his funeral. Holy crapadoodle. That is like Tearville. You want a bucket of tears? Watch that.
Can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I was so sad when Mr. Hooper died. And they had to talk to all.
I remember watching that later because I wasn't watching. That was the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't
start
watching until like 82.
Yeah, he might have passed in the 80s. I don't remember. I think it was 80s.
I always remember watching that clip later. I don't ever remember actually seeing that. Like, I don't remember Mr. Hooper being on Sesame Street. I remember them talking about him, and it was still named Hooper's Store. Like, but I don't ever recall watching him on Sesame Street.
Oh, my daughter and Veronica.
Bye, Lisa. Have an awesome night.
In middle school, they did a play called Schoolhouse Rock. It was so great. She was singing I have video of her singing the Schoolhouse Rock songs. I wonder if she'd let me put up one on YouTube.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I used to like all those. They came out with a cool one with Earth Day concepts in like the 90s. That's pretty fun. A new group of cartoons. If you haven't seen those, they're kind of fun.
Oh, for Schoolhouse Rock?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
They're like about recycling and climate change and stuff like that.
Eddie Murphy playing Mr. Rogers. Yeah, that was freaking funny. Or playing Gumby. Eddie Murphy's just hilarious.
Mm.
Comedians are my favorite people. I wonder if Mr. Hooper sold yarn.
Oh, do you ever watch Dry Bar Comedy, the channel?
Yes, I love that.
The guy with the millennial thing, that's the most popular video on there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched that one?
I might have. I've watched so many of them.
So he just came out with a brand new special last week.
Uh-huh.
Brand new. So
I'll have to watch it.
Funny. He's so funny. Like the original one, what had me dying was he was talking, and it's really funny. It's about millennials.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not really giving anything away, but he's like,
hi, Mom.
You know when you had what?
Can I have one? Have a popsicle.
Not right now. I'm busy. You can have a popsicle in a couple minutes, okay? What did I just say? Remember yesterday we talked about playing with scissors?
Yeah.
Let's not have that talk again. Go back over there. How about after I'm done, I'll get you some ice cream, okay?
We don't have that much dust.
Oh, bye, Jess. Have a good day. Yeah, Eddie Murphy is an acquired taste. Like, the older I get, the less acquired I am.
Oh, Shafik, thank you. That's funny. So we had an incident yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a little obsessive with fruit snacks.
Oh.
So we took the whole huge box of fruit snacks in his room when Steve and I were putting an air conditioner in Skylar's room, mm-hmm. and got some scissors that are adult scissors, mm-hmm. out of the drawer in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. And he's in there trying to cut the fruit snacks open. I don't think I would have been as mad, except for the fact that both the kittens were in there also. Because there's nothing more unpredictable than a kitten, Right. I was like, we don't play with scissors. And then this is before the salt meltdown, okay? This is an hour before that happened. Mm-hmm. Then I found him hiding behind one of our air conditioners with an entire box of 40 Rice Krispie treats. Trying to open those without scissors because I said not to use scissors.
Oh.
I have some
He was doing what you wanted him to.
Yeah. So, but he was trying to open them without scissors. So he was like, like, oh, what is going on today? Like, I don't feed him. I fed him.
How am I gonna get out?
What is this? Pee in your pants day?
No, she wants to go upstairs, but the kittens are like, I hear everyone downstairs. I'm right here.
Kittens and kids. It is a great combo.
We have to do some deep cleaning down here before the kittens are allowed down here. I haven't kitten proofed the downstairs yet.
No.
They're allowed everywhere upstairs, but not downstairs yet.
I so badly want to get a kitten, but I so badly don't want to get a kitten. So want to, because I want to be done with a litter box. I don't want a litter box anymore. I'm so yucked out by it. Because it's seriously, we have the litter box by the back door, and we have our table right by there. It never fails. We sit down to eat dinner, and Penelope comes along and poops.
You know why I think you're so sensitive to it?
Sandy.
What are you doing?
Because it's stinky.
You're not teasing the cats, are you?
Because it's freaking cat poop.
That's teasing the cats. Please don't do that.
I'm trying to get out and I'm waiting.
Okay, so walk away and wait 5 minutes. The cats are like, beep, 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 kitten paw under the door.
Oh.
And she's like, oh, let me just pet your kitten paw. I'm like, that's teasing.
I'm not. I was trying to. Don't open the door to get out, or the kittens will come. Don't. You gotta.
I've got a funny under the door story.
Okay, go ahead.
One time, Brandy sent Abby to her room because Abby was doing naughty things.
Kittens are right near the door.
Okay, great.
Can you get them out?
No, I can't.
So that means
just wait.
Well,
walk away from the door and they'll get bored.
It's not right beside the kitchen table. It's by the back door, but you can get a whiff of it.
Do not hit the door.
So anyway, Abby was in trouble and Brandy was just having none of it. She was like, no, you're not coming out for like 10 minutes. You are stuck in your room. And Abby was begging her, please, please. And then she started sliding money under the door out of her piggy bank. There's like little dollars and coins coming out. Mom,
that's hilarious.
Here, take this money. Let me out.
What is it, like her bail money?
Yeah. Yes, but she just saw Abby's little fingers pushing money underneath the door.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's
pure crazy. That's pure craziness.
What was I just gonna say? You knew I forgot.
Bail money.
That's awful.
Annie had to clean up chocolate from a sticky kid.
Oh, so this is like a really good Mr. Salty story that has to do with cats. So when we had first moved in here, Steve and I talked about putting a cat door in. Now, we could never put a cat door in the apartment because we didn't own the place.
Right.
So he's like, I want to put 2 cat doors in. One in the hallway. And now we have, what's it called? A Hollywood bathroom. A Hollywood bathroom is when you have 2 doors in the bathroom. One goes into the master bed and the other one goes to the hallway. So it can't be called a master bath. It's called a Hollywood bath.
Right. Why Hollywood?
I have no idea, but that's what it's called. Interesting. And so that way we could still keep our door shut at night and the cats could still get to the bathroom, or a cat at that point. We only had Valentine. So I said, why don't we just start with the one in the hallway so that he can learn how to use the stupid cat door, right? Steve installs it. A couple days later, my daughter points out that, Dad, did you know this is see-through? While he's on the toilet.
What, she was just taking a peek at him?
Well, she was like 2.5.
Oh.
So I said, Steve, we might want to, I don't know, do something with tape or something so that random people can't like see. And it was weird because if you walk by and you kind of looked, you could see someone's feet if they were using the toilet. Maybe not. So we put tape on it.
Yikes.
And then now it just turns into my son, who is very, Mommy, don't leave me. He has no shame in anybody in there using the bathroom. He just opens the cat door and goes, hey, so anyways, like he's just having a conversation. I'm like, what are you, girl? Yeah. Like, oh, that's funny. You know, he just uses the cat door as like, what are you doing in there? That's not what it's for. So we're trying to teach the kitties how to use the cat door, and that pretty much just degraded the other day into Steve throwing the cat through, and then I threw the cat through on the other side, and we kept putting the cat in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And like,
did it work?
I think the girl is a bit smarter because Phibius just was like letting us just put him through with this horrible look on his face, like, what are you doing, for like 10 minutes? And she went through twice, and then she just ran away like, screw you guys.
You guys, I don't like this game. Oh, I'm making another one of the sunflower granny squares.
Yeah. So I was just like, well, we know who's smarter. Sorry.
Alice says, reason number 2 why I am never having kids.
Do you have a cat door?
Who, me?
No, does Alice have a cat door?
Oh. Thank you, Kathy. Aw,
that's
thank
awesome.
you, Melanie. Yeah, this is bad. It's rainy. I just want to crochet all day. But
it's raining?
I do need to straighten up. I do need to put all this yarn away and do stuff. So I have so much stuff I have to do. You know what my mom said? She said, well, the next time you come help me straighten up my yarn, like put all my yarn stuff away, I've got a bunch I need to get rid of. Are you looking at what Lucy said?
Yes.
Oh, Sandy wants to know if you're doing any hook reviews this week.
Yes, I am. I already have it filmed and ready to upload. And it's a really good one. Unlike my worst hook review ever, which was my last one, this one I love.
Wait a minute. Are those little hooks even worse than the bendy ones?
Yeah, because the most important thing you need is to know what size it's going to be.
I don't know. I could live through that. I could live through that because I would just, say, you know what, this isn't the right size. I'm going to get my little tester and see what size it is.
No, I'm going to go with their worst because, one, they didn't have the correct measurements on the listing. They didn't say it was in a different sizing system. They didn't explain any of that. Like, so it's just like, no. And also they're so small.
Yeah.
They're only this big. They're so small.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
But if you look on the listing, it just said 1 by 1. It doesn't give the real listing size.
Not cool, man.
So that reminds me, I got to go to Kohl's this week and return that.
Return what?
The hooks.
That's where you got them from?
No. You can go and bring your Amazon returns to Kohl's.
Oh, okay.
And then if you do that, they give you a coupon for Kohl's.
The cats are gone.
Really? What's the coupon?
Now.
Then go upstairs. Bye.
Well, I want you to get my veggie chips.
Not right now. I'm busy.
For what?
Veggie chips.
Oh, veggie chips are good. I like those little veggie sticks.
They got the chips to try this time, and they actually really like them. So,
I don't like the green ones though. Those are spinach. I don't like those as much.
She won't eat them either. My daughter, she literally eats all the green ones.
Yeah, they have some funky spinach taste.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of the veggie.
Jeannie wants to know how many inches they are. Those short hooks. Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but in my review, I measure them. Of course.
I'm going.
Guys, be quiet, please. Do you mind? Like, we're not arguing about chips. You know what's great?
What?
That I used in my last hook review that I've had for a long time and I forgot I owned.
What?
Is this little gem from Dollar Tree.
What is that?
It's called a cutting mat. You can find it in the craft section. They've had it for about a year now. But look, it's got measurements on the bottom. So instead of me struggling with a tape measure, I just put the hook right on it.
Oh, yeah, that was in your video.
Yep, it's the first time I've used it. I mean, I used it for other stuff before, but not for that. So
yeah,
I was just like, well, I've had that forever. I should have been using that the whole time. So if you want to know the measurement, you can go back and check out the video. I don't remember off the top of my head what it was. I just remember going, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, Sandy wants to know, is that at any Kohl's?
If you go online, certain Kohl's participate. I think, don't quote me on that though. This is going to be the first thing I've ever returned to Amazon. That's how much I hate it. So
when you return, speaking of returns, did you see Crystal's?
That was funny, but like funny, like, oh no. Yeah,
like, oh my God, that, I don't even know what to say about that. Kim, I finally have strong feelings about something.
Oh no.
I know. Oh.
She said she's not going to return it.
Yeah, she said she's going to keep it on her shelf as a reminder.
Yeah, so that video went up yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, it says the worst yarn purchase I ever made.
Yeah.
I highly suggest you go watch that.
Yeah, whatever you do not buy the $113 bag of mystery yarn from Michael's. Don't do it.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. She loved the book review I did. I also love doing book reviews. I have some others on the channel.
Yeah, I love that. Who made that book?
Eddie Eckelman?
Yeah.
Barbara, he's too big. He doesn't fit through anymore. When he was a baby, he used to crawl through there all the freaking time and piss me off. The cat door.
Alice, you can't miss it. It's the worst yarn purchase she ever made. That's what it says.
Barbara and Mama Bear, I sent out your patterns that you won yesterday. So they should be coming soon. Congratulations.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Antique, like how old, Annie? Like antique, like I like the 70s cookbooks, or antique, like this is from colonial times? Like there's a broad range there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, what, like, I wouldn't pay $13 for it, much less $113.
Hi, Paige. First live here. Hello. Hello there.
Hi, Paige. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, she was saying that she was thinking, at $113, it must have some, some awesome yarn in it. But she said it was even crap yarn.
Oh, yeah, it was awful.
And, for Crystal to say that, that's pretty hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
She...
It's still there, says Lucy.
What is it?
That thing is still up on Michael's website.
So bad. So bad.
I probably would say if Michael sees that review, they're probably going to take it down.
I mean, I would hope so.
Awful.
Oh, it's raining. I love the sound of rain. It's so wonderful.
Proverbs 31, you can only drop links if you're a mod. FYI. It won't post them. Oh, yeah, I took a screenshot of the look on her face.
Did you really?
When she opened the box and saw what they were. I'll send it to you later. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I was looking for her exact. Yeah, it was not good.
Mm-hmm.
Came in time for the blood course. Yes, we are not shy about talking about disgusting things here. Aw. But, you know, you can put the link in the chat. Just nobody can click on it, but they can screenshot it. Or can you copy and paste it from the chat?
You could. Yes, I also watch English Heritage, Annie.
What's English Heritage?
English Heritage is by... It's a lot of, like, cooking during Victorian times.
One of the kitties are stuck.
Okay.
Where are they stuck?
Where you put your shoes and it's in the back where there's cardboard.
Is it meowing?
I don't hear it meowing.
Then it's fine. It's probably just sitting there.
Hi, Joni. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh.
What?
Lefty says, I think part of the problem may be that Michael's is now owned by a holding company.
I don't know. Yeah, but they've been with the holding company for way more than a year now. Way more. I want to say almost 2 years now. What's cool about that English Heritage channel is that they're literally, since it's like basically promoted by the English Heritage Society, she does her cooking in a historical home with a Victorian kitchen that's used for like reenactments, like by the Historical Society of England or whatever. So it's pretty cool.
Annie, I think I should make something Halloween for that. I'm not Aunt. Yeah, Alice. I think I should make something Halloweeny out of that.
Kathy says Thrift Books had those Eddie Eckelman books last week. Interesting.
Ooh. Definitely something Halloween.
That's fun. Oh, you need to make a safety vest.
Oh, a safety vest would be great.
Do you have any of that reflective yarn?
No. But, you know, I can make a safety vest and then just put some reflective tape on it.
Does your granddaughter like to dress up at all?
As long as it has to do with dinosaurs. She could be a safety dinosaur.
You gotta be safe when you dig at the dinosaur site.
Ooh. That's true. Ooh, a candy corn shawl.
I did a candy corn scarf a couple of years ago. That was out of the Just Cotton. White, yellow, and orange.
Mm-hmm. Notice that the changes, complaints with coupon and sales started after Michael's was sold. Yeah, it's people that don't care about crafters that own it.
Yeah, there has been a creep on the decor.
Oh my God, so much decor. Have you guys seen all of the fall stuff coming out?
They only had some of it stocked the last time I was there.
Yeah.
And when I was there with the kids on my Karen Cakes mission, I wasn't going to go hang around in the decor and with having the kids with me.
Yeah, that's
There's only a window of time.
I might go on
wisely.
I might go on a Karen Cakes mission today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I did scan every Karen cake there.
You did scan every Karen cake there?
My kids helped me, yeah.
Oh,
that's why the lady was looking at me like I was suspicious. So if you go back and look at my video from yesterday, I did put a still photo in of every type in a pyramid. So there's a pyramid for the cotton cakes, the skinny cakes, the chunky cakes, and the regular Karens, and latte cakes. If you don't want to do what I did. A little time saving for you.
I was looking at this. I think we're talking about the little hooks.
If you go back and look at the listing on Amazon, it's just not as advertised. That's all.
Yeah, one time Julie the Whippy chick got a set of clover hooks, but they weren't really clover hooks. They were knockoff clover hooks.
Oh, that was like a year ago when that was happening to a lot of people, right? Around Christmas or something.
Yeah, but she liked them a lot, so she was like, I don't care. I like them a lot. Woo! Angie's going to Dollar Tree today.
Woo! I like to do hook reviews. I find them very fun. And I believe the next one I put up, I think it's my 20th hook review.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you already did your 20th hook review. I think you said that last one.
That one? It was one of the, I don't remember if it's the one I just put up or the one that's going up this week.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I filmed them on the same day though. So it might've been, I said one of them was the 20th. I think it's the next one. So I just like doing hook reviews, and you can always find something new, or it's a great way to tell people, like, honestly, sometimes part of learning what you like is what you don't like.
This is true. Lucy says she likes her fake clovers.
Okay, Alice, you send that to me. I don't know if I'll be very successful making it though.
What is it?
Alice found an amigurumi pattern for a salt and pepper shaker. Like, I want to make the salt one, obviously.
Right. Does it just look like a little salt and pepper shaker?
Yeah, but what? You're thirsty? Yeah. All right, you want a yogurt drink?
Is there yogurt drink stuff here?
Oh, look what I see over there that Daddy's hiding. What's that orange box? Do you want one of those?
Yes.
Okay.
I just smacked it up.
Why'd you do that? You're going to have broken chips. Let me see.
Jeannie says clover hook. She got a clover hook at a yard sale, brand new, to full packs for $2. Ooh. Wow.
Ooh. Can I find that?
Super duper happy.
Step on my foot, please. Back up.
That they were the real ones. Oh my gosh, that's a score.
Can I find that, Julito?
Yes.
Oh, that's hi, Lynette.
Have a fuller bag.
Yep.
Angie wants to know if you ever reviewed the Dollar Tree hooks.
Yes, I have. And can I tell you that the plastic hooks are some of my favorite plastic hooks I've ever used?
Can I tell Sissy this?
They're my go-to, like, car hooks. I love those plastic hooks. The ergonomic ones are complete garbage. Complete garbage. So Alice is saying she's going to hunt hard hat amigurumi patterns because she can have one to start and then bring me the box. Because Alice said, oh, put a tie on him. And I said, you know what would be funnier if I made him a hard hat?
For the salt shaker?
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
But I think I want to, like, make it out of blanket yarn.
Okay.
So it'll be really big, like right back here.
Yeah. No, that would be.
But I'm not an amigurumi pro by any sense of the, you know.
Are you going to sit him next to your pink sheep hook?
Maybe. We'll see. If not, I'm definitely probably going to put it on one of those shelves back there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And on that note, Kathy says, happy hump day, everyone. Happy hump day to you too.
That's awesome.
Oh, brutally hot. You know what? My Dollar Tree doesn't have the knitting needles. So I've never ever tried them. What's going on? Yeah, I'm going to be doing some organizing after I get off. Oh, did I show you that I finished this?
Oh, that's cute. Hi, Joan. I haven't had a chance to watch your tutorial from last night yet. Paige, I'm working on just a basket that I maybe, well, I use the Bernat Homemaker, what is it called again? Sorry.
Home decor.
Bernat Maker Home Deck.
Home
to
decor.
Make a cat bed out of. When I made the cat bed, I held it 4. I'm just holding 2 strands together and making just a basket for my bedroom.
Good morning, Lizbeth.
I'm trying to use that stuff up. It's been in my stash for over 2 years, just sitting there going, I don't know what I want to make out of that, but I don't have enough to make another cat bed, so. It might be a cat bed though, because it's a basket, but whatever. I guess the cats will decide what it is.
Yeah, the cats totally decide.
It's fine.
Cats like paper bags.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm just working on just a basket.
Thank you, Paige. Good morning, Annette. Good morning, Michelle.
Oh, have fun, my fairy treasures.
I gotta stretch out my knee. My crochet damaged knee.
Did you see the picture I sent you yesterday?
Oh, I saw all the pictures you sent me. Which one was it?
From Dollar Tree.
Remind me.
It's in fall colors.
Oh, yeah.
So listen, I haven't found this yet in person. I'm a dork. Well, not a dork, but I do watch some YouTube channels that just do shop with me's at the Dollar Tree that are not technically craft channels.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my favorite ones was shopping yesterday. And during the video, she went to the craft section and there was some new yarn from Premier in very nice autumn colors. I have not found it yet because I haven't been to the store, but tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll go tomorrow. We'll see if I find that.
That's exciting. I'm going to go check mine today just to see if they have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm debating on, before I leave, do I want to take a shower or do I not want to take a shower?
How hot is it outside?
Well, it's cooled off quite a bit since it's raining.
Okay, then I would go before. If it was really sticky hot, I'd say after.
Okay, that makes sense.
Personal opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's just such a pain in the butt.
Oh, Thursday. I'm hopefully, cross my fingers, going to be finally picking up Steve and I's king bed that I've been looking for forever. I'm super excited.
Janine, make crossbody bags. Make, what else? With granny squares. Vest.
Pants.
I'm trying to think. Bucket hats. Yeah, I'm trying to think of stuff that she can make quickly. After, wash off the public. Oh, that's a good, yeah. Wash the public grime off of myself.
Can you make that?
Aw, the baby in the acrylic bag.
Although I do like the idea of a granny square, like a hooded hat or like a hat.
Oh, yeah. So bummed when they drop down the yardage. It's like they're dropping down the yardage. Yeah, that's not cool.
Of the Just Yarn?
Yeah.
Let's cry about it because it's discontinued. Mm-hmm. Oh, looks like Annie. Are you behind? Good morning, Angelus.
Oh, you guys. Angie does Dollar Tree haul videos.
I know she does. Where have you been?
I was just trying to tell everybody else.
So there's the funny part of this. So a while ago when I first found Angie's channel, My Fairy Treasures, the reason I found her is because she does Dollar Tree stuff. That's the reason, because I was looking for Dollar Tree hauls or shop with me's or whatever. That's how I found her channel.
I lost the game of Yarn Chicken by 1 stitch for my coaster.
Here's the really good part. You don't have to wear the coaster and the cup is not going to tell on you.
This is true. But still, the OCD in me says, no.
There's more upstairs. See if you can get them out of the upstairs fridge. They're right on the side.
Maybe I can trick my yarn. Here, I'm going to do this.
No, I don't want to go with them.
Have your sister go with you.
No, I want you to go.
He wants you to go. Yeah. I tried to trick it. Not so much. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe add a little black. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put a black border all around it. That'll be perfect.
There you go.
Oh, I've got this yellow yarn I can put a border around it with.
Yeah.
That would be perfect. Thanks for the idea, you guys. But I've got this extra yellow scrap yarn right here, so I'm going to use that.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Maribel. Oh, the game of chicken. Border Town. That's right, Alice. I'm going to Border Town. Go back up and crochet tighter. Oh, I don't know what OCD part would be worse. The leaving it undone or having it crocheted a little tighter. Oh. Both would stab me in the back of my neck. Ooh, bought the magnet clasp for purses. Definitely make some granny square purses. Hi, Precious Beauty. I think Casey left for work. He left for work without telling me goodbye. Sandy, that's what it has been like for the last, I don't know, when they started having those sales a couple of months ago. But we have a lot of people saying that the Yarnology is not on sale this week. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go to my Hobby Lobby today and investigate. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'll show you guys when I'm finished with this first row of the border. I'm gonna make a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's gonna look good because it's in the same mustard yellow as the yellow. So hopefully it'll look okay. It's a different yarn. The one in the middle is the soft and sleek from Hobby Lobby, and the one on the border is going to be Dollar Tree Just Yarn. I think it'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kim, what are you doing? I hear you, but
something.
Okay.
I had to get something for my son. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna have to.
What?
I'm gonna have to go get another cup of coffee. I'm dying.
Don't die.
No, I won't die if I go get another cup of coffee.
Go get another cup of coffee. I need to actually drink mine over here. It's been neglected.
Oh, geez. Drink your coffee. Drink your coffee. Well, where'd I put my cup?
That's a bigger problem.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I put it where I wouldn't spill it. Oh my gosh.
What?
My crochet knee. It's so hard to get up.
Oh no. Hi everyone. Let's see. Hey, if you're forgot or you're just coming in, give us a thumbs up so YouTube knows we're here. And also, if it's your first time here, welcome. Where are you from and how did you find us? I am from Massachusetts and Ginger is from Kansas. We're live here on Ginger's channel, The Yarn Geek, on Wednesdays from 9 to, well, we're over this week, so happy day. Usually 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're live on my channel, Affordably Crafty, every Saturday from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays is coming up on our 2-year anniversary, and we just passed our 1-year anniversary on Wednesdays. We also have very active Facebook groups if you want to go check those out and join them. And we also have an Affordably Geeky group, and we're also both on Instagram. That's us. Oh, you like the Dollar Tree ergonomic page? I kind of hated it. Good morning, Elizabeth. Welcome in. The metal needles are okay, says Lefty Crochets and Mirror Knits. You recently found cloud cakes. Go on the Yarnspirations website. I'm sure they have a bunch. Or the Michaels website. In Miami, they have all kinds of yarn at the Dollar Tree, and in New York, they don't have any. That's because people buy it more in New York, maybe? Just a guess in it? Oh, Deneen, how about like a makeup bag or a notions pouch or something like that for the granny squares? Or you can make a granny hexagon or something like that and make it into a little earbud case or something like that. That could be cool. Let's see. Trying to catch up on the chat here. My Fairy Treasures, Angie, what day do you do your, I can't remember at the top of my head. I know Sunday you do your live where you do more of your scrapbooking and collaging. When is your yarn live? I can't remember off the top of my head. Hey, Maribel. Yeah, border, I agree. Oh, you bought magnet clasps for the purses? Good idea. Hi, Precious Beauty. Welcome in. Sandy, I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. I was behind in the chat. Sandy Hewitt. It was the last go around. The last time that yarn was 30% off, the hooks were on sale at the same time, or the Yarnology stuff. But some people are saying that it's not this time. So, but I haven't been out to Hobby Lobby since the last time they were on sale. So I don't know. Oh, Alice says cheat and do the last row again in a smaller hook. Yeah, I know, right? Yes, Sandy, I got them. They were done yesterday. Thank the goodness gracious. Now I got to put the whole house back together today after I finish here. I'm procrastinating just a little. What are you eating? Donut? Donut, tell me. Bagel. Muffin. Cookie. Pretzels. Pickles. Bread.
It's Hawaiian bread.
Oh, Out here, we'd have Portuguese bread.
It's kind of like a donut because it's super sweet.
Oh,
Thank
there's
you
a troll.
guys. For...
Where?
Oh, well, he's gone now.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, I'm just going down to the bottom of the chat. If I missed a question and you really need an answer, sorry. Just repeat it. Let me drink some of this coffee. That's good.
4, 5, 6.
We get the Portuguese bread here. Obviously, it's really, really fresh because it's from right near here. And if you get the big one, it's literally like this big.
Oh, my God.
It's not pre-sliced. It's so big it doesn't fit in my toaster. But I'll tell you what, it tastes really good if I put it in a frying pan with some butter and toast it.
Oh, that sounds really good. Alice says they have tiger bread, which is savory and cheesy. Well,
that sounds good.
That does sound good.
Thank you, Angie. It's Friday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific.
Oh, yeah. It's super fun.
I couldn't remember what time the yarn one was. I knew when the KOJI one is because I used to hop in on that and just hang out for a little while.
Because Angie makes it super fun with her party blowers and her glasses. I love it. It's a yarn party going on. Ginger counting out loud with other hookers. Isn't that like bad manners in crochet circles?
I don't know. Is it?
Only if you're trying to mess somebody up. Or is that a see? Okay. If I always look at things by their intent, which means I always look at things that I do by my intent. And I'm never meaning any harm by anything, but of course it offends some people. And I'm always surprised. It's like, why the heck does that offend you? I didn't mean anything bad by it.
Adult problems. Oops, the trash truck just drove by. Guess what I forgot to do?
What?
I guess Lefty Crochets and Mirror Knits forgot to put out the trash. That's why I said adult problems.
Oh,
you know what's really awesome about my street?
What?
They do the other side first and then come back.
Oh, so you get a warning.
I'm like, uh-oh.
Oh. Okay. You know what's really horrible about my apartment?
The cats can't go outside.
Okay.
The cat can't go outside.
No. This is the thing. Okay. You know how in apartment places, trash dumpsters usually have like a wooden thing around them, something to make them not look like a trash dump?
Or not to say, come dump your trash here.
Right. Well, no. At this place, I guess they decided that they're not needed. So we just have the big dumpsters sitting out there.
The big open ones?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. We don't see any from our apartment, so it's like, well, it's not that bad.
Doesn't that attract like vermin if it's open?
No, it has the lids that come down over it. So
I thought you meant like it's just like a cubic dumpster and that's what you put it in.
Oh, no. It's got the lids, and but people tend to overfill it. People tend to like want to put a couch in it, or luckily the trash people come once a week, but sometimes, like especially during moving season.
When's moving season?
Like right now.
Why? Because
it's when we live in a college town. So the end and beginnings of every semester are crazy times.
Well, you must get some good freebies.
Well, yeah, but not by our dumpster. You got to drive down the alleyways and over by the dorms for that. Because then there's,
you know what I mean, though.
Oh yeah, coffee pots, microwaves, anything that like I would never get a college freebie couch.
No.
Or mattress.
No, but if they have like a nice end table or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Couch in a dumpster. It is so great.
There's a town in Boston called Allston, Allston,
Uh-huh.
and they call the weekend that folks move out after in Boston when college ends.
Uh-huh.
That's called Allston Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Because there's so much bleepy to bleep left down the road. And now that's like, Boston has a lot of colleges.
We call it dumpster diving.
No, it's just on the side of the road.
Oh, that's even better. Lori says, yes, we have that problem in my apartment also. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awful. And in the summertime, like sometimes it'll smell super bad, but it hasn't been that. What's sad is there are people that actually live by those dumpsters. I know. They have to look out their window and see the dumpster, which I feel really bad about. I'm just, if they would have said this apartment is for you and you have to look at the dumpster, I'd be like, no, we're not moving there.
What's the date today? Is it the 3rd?
The 3rd, yes.
Oh, 2 more days.
2 more days till what?
So I mentioned on Saturday, so a week and a half ago was San Diego Comic-Con. Mm-hmm. And so I like to watch a lot of the full panels, and they come out with a lot of new previews. But August 5th is, I believe, when the new Sandman series comes out on Netflix, and I'm super excited.
Who's in that?
Do you know who Sandman is? So Sandman is probably one of the most popular graphic novels or graphic comics off the Images comic book company in the 90s. He also did the comic Death, which is also pretty popular. I'm sure you've seen the picture around. White skin, black hair, and she's got an ankh she's wearing, an Egyptian ankh. Pretty prevalent in the 90s, like everywhere. So I guess Neil Gaiman is executive producing it, and Netflix just pretty much said, do what you want.
Oh, nice.
Hi,
Angela.
Did you watch Game of Thrones at all?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Gwendolyn, who played the female knight in Game of Thrones.
She's like, oh my gosh.
So she's cast as Satan.
Okay.
Do you watch Doctor Who at all?
Yes, I haven't watched any recent Doctor Who's.
So Jenna from a couple seasons ago, who was the companion.
Okay.
She's in that. The hot guy from the first season of Bridgerton.
Didn't see it.
Duke. He is cast on that show too. Oh, no, wait. Or is that... No, that might be Dungeons and Dragons.
Are Stranger Things people going to be at Comic-Con?
Yeah, they were there. I didn't watch it, though, because I'm not caught up. I don't watch anything I'm not caught up on. So I'm behind on Walking Dead and Stranger Things because we can't watch it when the kids are up. Clearly. Are they still making new seasons of Walking Dead? I think that they're starting the last season, and they announced a spinoff with Rick and Michonne.
Really?
Yeah. There's a separate video for the announcement of that. There's folks that just go and just film all these things at Hall H, which is the big, huge hall that has all the good stuff. Mm-hmm. And so if you just put in Comic-Con 2022 full panel, you'll see all of them. I already watched I'm halfway through the Lord of the Rings one. That was awesome because they're coming out with a new series on Amazon. Mm-hmm. What was the coolest thing was that they had a full orchestra at the beginning that played some of the soundtrack. And then also the host for it was Stephen Colbert. I don't know if you know this or not, but he's a huge Lord of the Rings geek. I did not know that. Like, really big deal. So it was cool because he actually knew what he was talking about. And that panel was over an hour. It had like lots and lots of people come out. So it's pretty cool. The Marvel panel is always really good because they have the cast from the different shows they announce all come out, including like Chris Pratt and like the big folks, or Chris Pine, or Pratt, sorry. They had a good panel about the new movie coming out on Dungeons and Dragons. That was pretty cool. Chris Pine is starring in that one. Mm-hmm. And let's see. You love Gwendolyn's character in Game of Thrones, so she's going to be great for Satan. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, so it's just lots of fun stuff. And you can even, there's a video out there that's like all the trailers that dropped at Comic-Con, and you can see all the new trailers that just came out because there's a ton of them. Sorry. I'll shut up about Comic-Con now.
No, you talk your heart out about Comic-Con.
It's once a year, so I'm just like, oh my god, I need to watch all the panels. I'm not caught up yet.
Oh, Lucy had to only watch the first 5 minutes of Walking Dead and had to turn it off.
Really?
I'm a zombie addict.
Hey, did you ever watch the first season in black and white when they came out with that?
What?
So when Walking Dead came out, and it was huge, okay? I want to say after the second season, or maybe like later on after the first season came out, they came out with the first season in black and white, and it's amazing.
Oh, no, I've never watched it in black and white.
So good.
Oh, I did not know that. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put an edge on this, and then it will be done. It might
be in about 10 minutes. Why don't we wrap up? We're an hour over.
Oh wow! You know why I've been having so much fun and I don't want it to end? Because I'm crocheting.
I know.
And I can't crochet till when I get off.
Yeah, She-Hulk is going to be cool.
She-Hulk?
She-Hulk attorney at law. So she's Bruce Banner's cousin.
Okay.
She's a lawyer.
Oh my gosh. Did you ever watch the original Hulk?
Yes.
With Bill Bixby?
I used to watch that. Greatest American Hero, which is like the cheesiest like superhero type show from the 70s.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I could feel so free.
Yeah. Flying away on a wing and a prayer.
Would it be?
Yeah. So I used to watch those two, and then I think the Bionic Man and Million Dollar Man and Bionic Woman or whatever. They used to be on, I want to say it was like Nick at Night or something like that. Or some show like that. I didn't watch it in the 70s. I watched it in like the 90s.
Oh, okay.
It used to be on like back to back to back at one point. I don't remember where I watched it, but I watched it somewhere.
I did too, Lucy. We both thought Bill Bixby was cute.
Oh, that's nice.
And then when he started getting mad, you'd look at him and his eyes were like that really light blue color, and he'd be like,
That's cool.
Paige, I'm doing the same color for the border. I'm using that same yellow.
Yeah.
Paige? Yeah, and but I didn't think Lou Ferrigno. How do you say it? Ferrigno or Ferragamo? I don't know.
Ferrigno.
Yeah. I always said Ferrigno.
So that, by the way, those pictures I posted, that album I posted by accident, that I meant to just post the ones of me and my mom in New Hampshire.
Yeah, I love that whole album.
So that's from 13 years ago.
Wow.
That's a year and a half before I met Mr. Salty.
Wow.
There's some pictures in there of me and my ex before him too.
Oh, I wonder who that guy was that you were kissy with.
I'm only kissing his cheek. That's Tristan.
Oh, he's cute. And you look the same.
No, I don't. I look a lot younger.
Now?
I couldn't do the braids like that in my hair now.
Oh my gosh, those braids were amazing.
Oh, my hair was down past my bum at that point.
Wow.
When I say I had long hair for a long time, that's what I mean.
And your braids are super thick too.
Yep.
Like if you would have done one, it would be thicker than mine at my thickest.
I used to have really, really, really long hair. I had hair that long when Skylar was born.
Oh, wow. I got to show, I'm almost done with this border. I'm really happy with how this border is turning out.
There's a picture in there I posted on my Affordably Crafty Facebook group. Remember I said, the most Rhode Island picture I've ever taken? It's the picture of me and Liz, my bestie, at the Newport Chowder Fest with a picture of a person dressed in a KOJI outfit.
Yeah.
As in, like, it's like the Newport or whatever, who does the Chowder Fest. Like, that only comes out at the Chowder Fest.
Uh-huh.
So it's me and Liz with the quahog.
Now, what's a quahog? What's a quahog? Is that a clam?
Quahog is the clams that are in clam chowder.
Okay. I don't know. You told me. I forgot. Every time I think of it, I just think of that character on Family Guy.
Think of the Pilgrims and the Mashantucket Pequots. A lot of their sites are big, huge piles of clamshells because it was one of their main staples to their diet.
Which I can see that being very healthy.
Well, it's just they're so abundant and you don't need a boat to get them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you just wait for little spits to come up in the sand.
Where's the bubbles?
Yeah. Mork and Mindy. I love Mork and Mindy. I'm still sad about Robin Williams.
Yeah.
He's one of my all-time favorites.
Hold on a second. I have to check something. Why don't you talk about your channel for a minute? I have to look. I can't remember which video is coming up today.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay. So on my channel, I'm coming out with a video every day this month. I'm not officially calling it Vlogust because that may tend to turn some people off, but I'm just putting up a video every day. So it's unofficially Vlogust, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know what today's is going to be about. It's going to be about something good, I'm sure, like yarn. And, oops. Although I'm going to be really sad when I get off of here with you guys because, for one, I love talking to you guys. But for two, I'm going to have to stop crocheting.
Oh, Paige, it started at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're over by an hour at this point. Sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Okay, here we go. I have finished my coaster. How do you like it? It's a little wonky, but that's okay because it's got that one spot right there.
Wait a minute, what did I do there?
2 extra yellows in there, so it throws it off a little. But I like this. I like this border. It's just a very subtle edging. Oops. It's just going all the way around. Single crochet, chain, single crochet, chain, single crochet, change, single crochet, change, and on and on and on. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to use it to put a plant on. I actually finished 2 things today while we were talking. And, well, I still need to weave in those ends, but I'm going to be able to use them for my plants, you guys. I've been collecting plants, too. No. Yeah, I like the yellow and black together, too. It matches my, Hinton hat.
Is it the same yarn?
Yep. It's what I had left from the hat.
How did you like making that hat?
Loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. Everybody needs to make one of these.
Okay.
Because you will love it. Was that one of your kids talking, or was that the TV?
That was the TV. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. And what's going on your channel this week? Oh, and all the lives. Melanie's still on vacation, so we won't have yarn hookers this Saturday. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. My channel, let's see. So I just double checked because I have preloaded some videos. I'm trying to get back to that. So today is going to be the crochet hook review I've been talking about at 11:30 at Eastern Standard. And then tomorrow is going to be that yarn comparison I was telling you about. Which is pretty cool. And then tomorrow I'll be getting out to some stores. So that'll be good. I'm going down to Warwick, so I'll be able to go to some of the stores I don't normally get to. So hopefully I'm really hoping that I find the new Michael's yarns down there. And also I'm looking for another 1 or 2 of those rainbow cakes, hopefully.
Oh, your video just went up. I got a notification.
Oh, it's 11:30, doy, because we're an hour over. Go check out my video.
I love this tip here from Paige. If you like the Dollar Tree Christmas trees or Halloween trees, a nice trick is to get 2 and twist the trunks together to make a fuller tree.
Yep.
I am going to do that.
That is a good tip.
Oh, I love this because there's not like extra stuff up at the top.
Yeah.
Just fits around the melon nicely.
That's good. Outside of that, I'll be going out to some stores tomorrow. What else do I have to do here? Oh, I need to start filming and taking photos for the cotton yarn comparison. So that may be next week's thing. I may be doing a bunch of videos on the cotton yarn project that I've been working on for a while, the yarn investigation. So
that sounds like good. A good one. Also be sure to check out all the new cotton yarns at Hobby Lobby. Mommy. And if you need to get some to check them out, get them this week because the Hobby Lobby yarn is 30% off, everyone. Quick reminder. See what you think of this one.
I like that one last week.
I kind of want to use it right now.
Yes, Warwick, Rhode Island. No, Warwick. I'm
going to have to
Warrick.
I'm either going to have to do a tutorial with this. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do a tutorial for this easy thing with this.
That's a good idea. That'll be pretty.
Yeah, I'll do it right after we finish here.
Yeah, see how big you can make it out of one of those.
I will.
I'm not just driving down there just to go to the stores. I'm going to go have lunch with my bestie. So she lives in the same town. And I'm going to pick up my bed, which I'm super excited about.
That is super exciting.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to do.
Do you have a king size or queen size?
I'm getting a king size. We have a queen size now.
Oh my gosh. That's going to be awesome.
So, yeah, I'm super excited. I've been looking for like 4 months on Facebook Marketplace for something. So I found a really, not taking a mattress, calm down everyone. We're getting a new mattress. But I found a really great one with like the shelf built in behind it. And it's on a platform and under it is 6 drawers. And it comes with those small, like the skinny like mattress thingies, not really mattress.
Oh yeah, topper.
Yeah, and then you put the mattress on top of that.
I don't think I can make a tutorial on the hat because it's not my pattern.
Yeah.
Although I could switch.
I have a bed. I have a queen bed upstairs. So we've been talking about, stop it, Alice. You're ridiculous. The oven we ordered this weekend, I have to call. One of the things I have to do today is call the insurance company about the oven because we had to know how much the new oven was going to be before I put the claim in. And then what is on my arm? I don't know, something from Steven. We have a queen bed upstairs, but we're moving our bedroom downstairs. And I said, why don't we just get ourselves a king bed and Skylar can have our old queen set up, you know?
That sounds awesome. I'm getting so many Dollar Tree tips this morning. Except not pink boas. Maybe different color boas for Kim.
I don't like that.
Well, not
what's more fun is to just make a chain. Just make a long chain because those trees are so small and that becomes garland. Chain your yarn, whatever color you want, and you just use that chain as your garland.
That would be kind of boring. You need the fluff. Or actually, if you chain, like put beads on it. Like
good idea.
Yeah, like with every chain, although that would take an extremely long time.
But think about how small the tree is. Wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I guess not. It'd still take a while. Oh,
Alice, yes, that was last month. We finally got the boiler fixed, and it was very expensive. We got the bill for the oil delivery. You want to die?
Yeah.
$1,200.
How long will that last?
Oh, it's the summer, so that'll last probably until the first week in December, if not later.
Well, that's better, but still, geez, Louise.
Mm-hmm. But we had to basically junk half a tank of oil, which is awful.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Yarn Amshi, did you know I had a fire in my kitchen a couple weeks ago? It was in the oven. The oven had a major electrical malfunction and caught on fire. So that's why there's no oven upstairs currently. I've been definitely upping my game on my grill skills, though. That's what I've been cooking everything on. My grill.
Oh, that's good.
I guess.
Keeps the heat out of the house.
Yeah, but there's some days when it's 100 degrees out that I really don't want to cook on the grill, but that's my only option right now.
I would be eating a lot of salads.
Yeah, you tell that to my kids. That's going to go over well.
Don't you have a microwave?
We do. But
yeah, you get the Stouffer's lasagna, get stuff like that and just microwave it.
They won't eat that.
Why?
My kids only eat pasta with no sauce.
Well, just make pasta with no sauce in the microwave.
Yep, I could try that. That's a good option. Oh, get rid of that.
Oh, we don't want the nasty. They're probably not even sexy. They're probably just like nasty people.
Hey, did you ever go and do that change I told you to make on the YouTube? Where you put the higher... More things will come up as flagged.
I haven't had a chance to do it yet.
I've had a lot less naughty spam on mine since I did that.
Really?
On the videos, not on this. Like on the comments, not on the lives. It doesn't control that.
Okay.
I really need to go because I'm hungry.
Okay, yeah, you go. I'm going to start making a tutorial.
Have fun. I'm going to try and get this house back in order today.
That sounds like fun.
I am not looking forward to cleaning all my blinds before I put them back up.
Do you have a Swiffer thing to clean them with?
No.
Get a Swiffer thing.
No, then I have to leave the house.
Do you? Oh, you know what? Do you have any of the microfiber acrylic yarn?
Microfiber acrylic. What brand would that be?
Oh, here, I'll show you.
Okay. We don't do Swiffers. I have a steam mop that I use a lot.
This Yarn Bee, Snuggle Up, if you have any of that.
I don't think I have any of that.
Okay, because if you did, or if you have any kind of fluffy yarn like this, just crochet some chains of it, and you don't even have to sew them together, but you can, and like stack 10 of them up, like thread them through the blinds and go like this, and it'll clean.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, clean those blinds right out.
All right, I'll have to look through I might have something under here in my cabinet that my chair is blocking, so if I can get into there, I might try it.
Yeah, just use any kind of fluffy yarn like this.
I have all of that in one box together because I don't have a lot of it. I kind of got rid of, like, because I get Facebook Marketplace lots. Like, there's some stuff that I get, and I'm just like, not going to use that, you know?
Yeah.
Somebody else might love it. Spray the mini blinds outside with your garden hose and some 409. Oh, the only problem with that is that they're not actually mini blinds. They're the old school, like, tall blinds that have the metal runner on top.
Oh, yeah.
I just wouldn't want the metal runner to get, like,
rusty or something. Yeah.
Good idea, but not for the blinds I have. All right, I need to leave now. I'm so hungry.
Okay, you go.
All right. I'll see everyone around. Check out my video and see you back Saturday on my channel, Affordably Crafty, from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And everybody have a creative day.
And I'll be there too.
Yeah.
Thanks
sorry.
very
For
much for
Affordably
coming.
Geeky. Okay, bye-bye.